Dobar dan, good day. I'm just getting started on a interesting adventure. I'm sure that it shall be getting to the Serbia border by walking there. So I just stayed at this place here in Iloc, a small town on the Danube River and right near Serbia. You will be seeing Serbia in just a few minutes. You can see some old walls there. And so the way that I ended up in Iloc is that I was in Zagreb and I wanted to go to Serbia next. I didn't want to go to Belgrade because I was in Belgrade a couple of months ago for a week and then came to Croatia and have been traveling around here for the past 7 weeks. And so I wanted to go to Novi Sad, and I asked at the bus station, what is a option for a place I can go where I can take the bus and go more directly to Novi Sad and skip going through Belgrade. And so they recommended this little town of Iloc. I hadn't heard of it before, but it turns out to be a really cool little town. So here you can see the old walls of the old town of the city, and up ahead is the church that you saw in the beginning with the people that were, doing their hymns or whatever, and the view looking out at the Danube River and Serbia straight across the river there. And so I asked about the options for getting to the border. There's no buses. I guess there's no taxis in town. It's a really small little town. And so they said that they could maybe arrange a ride for me. But I looked on Google Maps and it's only an hour's walk from here all the way into the town in Serbia. I forget the name, that is across the river over the bridge. There is a border crossing there that, to the best of my knowledge, it seems that it will allow international travelers passing through that border. So I'm going to give this a try. And then they recommended that I walk this way instead of taking the main road, which is over there, other side of that old wall there. But apparently I can get to, I'm going to go up this way and get a closer look at that awesome old wall there. Oh, check it out. There's some sort of a bicycle race or something. It looks like this road continues to the left up here. Let's check it out. Getting to the bottom of the steps here, I can see a road up ahead. All right. There we go. We got some signs. And now I'm not exactly sure if I should go straight. Excuse me? Do you speak English?
Yes.
I'm trying to go to the bridge over to Serbia. Do you know if it's this one or this?
This way. You can go right and then left.
Okay, excellent. Thank you very much. A mini mart here, and I thought that I would just show a relic of history. Payphone booth. This one has the actual phone on it. Let's see if it works. I'm gonna guess not. Oh, there's a dial tone. And so looking on my phone, then that town is called Backa Palanka in Serbia. There is the Danube River, the second longest river in Europe, that flows through Vienna and Belgrade and Novi Sad, where I'm going. And I've made some good progress from Stari Podrum is the name of the winery hotel that I stayed at. And I'm like 2/3 of the way there in total. Then it's a 48-minute walk from here into that town. And I should be seeing the bridge coming up soon. Bus stop here. So I guess there is actually a bus that goes that direction, so that might be an option, but I'm perfectly happy to have done this really nice walk. And here we go. We got a sign that says Backa Palanka. That is the town in Serbia to the left. And here's the junction. I believe that if you go straight here, then there would be another border crossing up ahead as well. But this is definitely the better one on the map. Nice to know that at least it's kind of a potential backup option in case there are any issues here. I'm definitely a little bit nervous because, this is out in the middle of nowhere and things change. I read online that it's open to international travelers, but the posts were like from years ago, and so you just never know. And also with the coronavirus, then that could be an issue. The worst case scenario I was thinking of is that they allow me to exit Croatia, and then I walk over the bridge and get to the Serbian customs, and they don't allow me to go in for some reason or another. And so I turn around and go back, and then Croatia says, you need to have a negative COVID test from the past 48 hours in order to enter Croatia, because that is the requirement right now for non-Europeans, which of course I don't have because I'm assuming that I won't need it to go back into Serbia. That is a, unlikely scenario, but something to be a little bit nervous about. And there's another sign, Backa Palanka. So I'm going to put away the camera. There is the border check post, it looks like, right there. Also, what if, pedestrians aren't allowed? All right, hopefully see you on the other side of the Danube River. Most Iloc. Iloc is the town. Most means bridge, as in Stari Most, old bridge in Mostar, in Bosnia, actually in Herzegovina. There is the Danube River. I'm not going to say mission accomplished yet. I am halfway through. I have left Croatia and now have to enter Serbia. And it is a long, long walk. There is the border entry down there, and a long bridge here over the gently flowing but quite massive Danube. And there you can see where I started from, the church up there on top of the hill. And here we go. Republic of Serbia, welcome. I am in unofficially. I haven't passed through customs yet. Hoping that is not too much further of a walk. But it is a nice day for a walk at least. A little hot, but hanging in there. Slot Club, Kentucky, interesting. Looks like I walked 4.2 kilometers from Iloc, almost 3 miles. Novi Sad, that's where I'm going, just 40.7 kilometers. And here we go. Dobrodošli u Serbia. So, mission accomplished. And there is a car stopped up ahead. I might have a ride here. No, it's taken off now. All right, let's see how much of a walk it is into, I think it was Backa Palanka. Backa Palanka. Here we are, Backa Palanka. The edge of the town, just right around the corner. And so now I need to find the bus station. I also need to get some Serbian currency. I even forget what the name of the currency is here. I was here for just a week in Belgrade, almost 2 months ago now. and I have a little bit of Croatian kuna to exchange, like 10 bucks worth, and then I have US dollars just as a backup, a couple $100, and my cards that should work in the ATMs. And I'll take a right here. And then the bus station should be just a long block down here. Look at this guy. Fancy looking bicycle setup. Or a woman, it looks like. Nice. Lots of bikes in this town. Pretty cool. And it feels like I'm getting more into the center of town. It's very pleasantly cool now with these trees here. Helps a lot. What a classic small town. This is the kind of town that I was raised in. I was actually raised 5 miles outside of the town, out in the woods. Willits, California. All right, this is looking good. I see buses. Now I need to get some cash. All right, where is a currency exchange or ATM machine? All right, so there's a bus going to Novi Sad. Thank you. In an hour. Change kuna? Kuna?
15 dinara, jedna kuna.
Petra?
15 dinara, jedna kuna. Koliko kuna?
And so I got some Serbian dinar here, 2,250. I have no idea if that's a good exchange rate, but not too concerned about it. It was like 20 bucks in Croatian kuna. So I got something, and hopefully this gets me a ticket to Novi Sad. Otherwise, I have an hour until the bus, so I can find a ATM or whatever around here. But so far, things are working out. So pretty soon, I'll be in Novi Sad. Looking forward to it. Serbia's second largest city, and it's supposed to be pretty nice. And so it looks like the guy gave me a pretty good exchange rate. There is the Croatian kuna, 150, and that is $23 US. And according to xe.com here, it's 2,340 Serbian dinar. Gave me 2,250. So really close to what's listed here on the xe.com app, which is what I use. And now just a bit of a wait for the bus. Dobar dan. Coins, kuna?
Koliko je broj?
Yeah.
Broj, čekaj.
Beroš kao skuplja.
Skup, 5.
To marke.
7.
Šilinga.
I came from Iloc.
Euro.
Iloc, Croatia. Croatia, kuna. Kuna.
Švedska.
Hrvatska. Yes.
Te neće niko baciti.
Ovo je bio za šelne od...
To ni postoji novčanca, niti država. To nema ništa.
Hello, thank you. I don't know what that guy was saying, but he sounded annoyed. I guess at the mention of Croatia. All right, I need some water. I had some coins there that I hadn't changed before. My backpack's sitting right over there. All right, bottle of water. Water, voda? Thank you. All right, there's a market there. Cool.
Come on.
But I don't want to leave my backpack sitting over there for too long, so go grab that. All right, let's check out this market. Find some water. Well, there's an empty bottle. It's got to be around here somewhere. I bet this little kiosk up here. There we go. All right, so let's check some prices here. Bottle of water, 30 dinar. 30 cents US. The bus ticket, 410, $4. Nice prices. We are, Novi Sad. It is a hot, hot day in Serbia, and I have a 15-minute walk down to the room that I have reserved for the next 3 nights. I could catch a taxi, but yeah, I just prefer to walk it. Nice sort of promenade or whatever right here. And a nice cold beer is looking good. I have noticed the change in the beer advertisements from the Croatian ones, the Ožujsko and Karlovačko. Here it's the Jelen or Yellen Star Operman Czech beer there. Lots of people out and about. Looks like a very lively city. Looking forward to exploring. Seeing more of Serbia. Stoked for it because all I saw was Belgrade before. So the plan is to rent a car here and get out and see more of the country. Alright guys, I think this is a good spot to end the video. I will be showing much more of this really amazing looking city in the next couple of days. For now, gonna get to my room, take a rest, cool off, and then do a bit of exploring a little later in the afternoon once it cools down a bit. So, more coming from Novi Sad and Serbia. See ya.